Pretty big day today. We're putting the concrete kind of roofing material, these big slabs of pre-stressed concrete from some land over the back, because that's the only way we could gain access to the crane. So my guys spent all last week building this wall. This is going to be the back of the building. Basically, this is quite interesting. They're now creating the kind of roof section of what is going to be a massive storage and maintenance, and an area where here, let me just explain, here between these four columns is the kitchen, catering kitchen area. Then there'll be a back door going out. I'm not going through there at the moment because I've got a concrete block on my head. Then coming in the back here is the... Ow, fuck. Just trodden on a bloody piece of concrete. This is the entrance to the dining room. The dining room is going to be fairly big. Bloody amazing. Mind your fingers, guys. This is going to be the home cinema, which is a completely enclosed room with access to an outdoor, a secondary bathroom and toilet here, so guests can use it. And so there'll be a home cinema here. There'll be a fairly large dining room with access, so the people come out. Staff come out of the kitchen, go through the back, pop in here. There'll be a sort of fairly large kitchen, fairly large bespoke cabinet here to keep the drinks and the plates and serving stuff in. So what happens is once these things are in place, another truck comes along later on when everything's prepared and all the holes are drilled and everything for access, and then they dump concrete on the top, and that will form the second layer. It's pretty much like how we constructed the house. There's the back of the house here, the second level of the house, because the house is up on a level. The second level has the same technique. It's all really easy actually. What I'll do is I'll pop up here and try and kill myself. Ah, here we go. Oh, they've got a crane up here. So here comes a slab. Normally I disturb them, but I'm not going to do it today. Oh, these guys are absolutely brilliant. So this is going to be quite a large area with a roof. That roof over there is being replaced later on with kind of a roofing tiles we've used in the garage. So it has a more Mediterranean kind of feel to it, rather than a tin hut. No health and safety here. they're all pretty safe and pretty healthy. So there's little loops of steel in the top of these slabs. I think we ordered them about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so they're not green anymore, but they're not too much load bearing when they have the concrete poured in this area here from that back area. So that's about it. This is the construction of the cairn. They poured cement in here, form this load bearing structure on top of the blocks, and they're double sized blocks we're using. God bloody hell. So that's it. Construction Thai style. Very, very fast. Very low cost. I mean, these guys are about £10 a day each. But that's a pretty good wage as well. It's over the government wage. And the person on the right is a Kun guy. He's the husband of our gardener. Guy's very good at doing things. So he does all the construction and the welding. He's an expert welder. He made these bases for me. He built the roof in the garage and did all the construction of the garage. And there's Hermione watching over her construction. Dowager Empress. Pretty good. You know, in our kitchen we made a lot of stuff out of concrete and bathroom tiles. Nothing spectacularly expensive about this. The standard component, off-the-shelf doors, but this is a bathroom tile. It looks like how you call it, marble, but because marble is affected by cooking materials like vinegar and acetic acid, we elected to use these bathroom tiles as an experiment, and they worked out really well. I mean, this kitchen's supposed to be the maid's kitchen, but it's about 8 years old, something like that. I'm the maid, got a pretty little skirt to walk around with. Bloody good. Really good knock and no rain, you know. Look at that. Fantastic. You can't do this in the UK. You'd have hard hats, you'd have people walking up and down with clipboards, you'd have the local bloody council poking their flaming nose in. I'm going to say something else then, but you'd have to have planning permission, you'd have to have I have loads of stuff. But here, you just do it, and that's it, end of story. Don't run into any problems, and the construction is superb. So kitchen, dining room and TV room with a projector. I'm going to put the projector actually behind here. On the right hand side there'll be lots and lots of shelves for storage, and on the left hand side there'll be all the technical equipment that supports the rooms. So basically it's not going to have the same problems that I've had in other buildings where there's too much techno shit in the walls. This back pathway which runs through the current kitchen, I'll put the lights in. This will all be cleared out, and all the storage will go into that back corridor I showed you. Then we'll have a few more of these shelving units, and this will be the walkway all the way down to the garage and the carport and that sort of thing. So that's it. Stage 1 of the transformation at the station. I'm being buzzed by a bloody bee. Oh god. Hiding my special stuff in there. Look at that. Oh god, the HB sauce running out of that. I've got another big bottle here. Where's the... oh yeah, there's the... can't live without this. Cannot live without Branston Original. So for breakfast I'm having bacon. Bacon and Branston. Well, that's it. Construction Thai style. So the garden's a bloody mess, and I'll do another video about that later. Bye! Wish me luck.